going to run through real quick with you the new process for launching your gradebook. The first time I'm going to use Google Chrome. And we go to the district webpage and you're going to log into PowerSchool just as you normally would. Okay, from there you're going to click on the word Gradebook on the left. You're going to click on the Install tab and you're going to click on Download Installer here under Step 1 of Windows. At home, if you want to install it on a Mac, there's directions here that you can follow. This tells you how much time is left on the download down here. When the wheel stops spinning and the time ticks out, we're going to be able to click to launch it and open it. Alright, now we get this warning. We can uncheck this box. We're okay with running this file all the time, so we're going to hit Run. It's going to ask you to choose the install location. We're just going to use the default location and select Install. Alright, then we select Next and Finish. Okay, we actually just did steps 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to come down here to step 4 and we're going to select the word launch. This is going to bring up your traditional, what you're used to, launch gradebook file. If I click here, it's going to start opening up and it should launch your gradebook like you're used to seeing. Step 5 tells us that there's more information. One is that we have this shortcut now on our desktop. So if I double click this, it takes me into this older method of login that some of you may use. You find your school, you type in your username and your password, and it will remember your school and your username for next time. So if I quit out of here and go into it again, this time it remembers these two things, so I only have to use the password. Alternatively, from here, if I click on Gradebook, okay, notice I don't have that word launch anymore, but right over here, if I hover over the word Gradebook, I come to the right here, I get this little blue button that says Instantly Launch Gradebook. If I click on that, I get the same download prompts that we used to get before. So now there's two different choices for getting into your gradebook. Next, we're going to look at the differences in the process with using Internet Explorer. Again, you're going to get to the link the same way you would before from the district website and log in the way you have before. This part will be the same if you click on Gradebook, then Install, then under Step 1 here under Windows, Download Installer. Here's where it gets different. Instead, now we get the yellow bar that asks us if we want to run or save it. In this case, we want to run it. Okay, and it gives us down here in this yellow bar how many seconds are left while we're waiting for that to finish downloading. Okay, and then it should pop up and do the same thing it did before. Ask you where you would like to install it, okay, and then it should save it just like it had in the video before. So that's really the main difference between the two programs.